Good day all. Welcome back to South Africa, and this is South African Patriot. So, for this video, the Western world wants apartheid. So, I find it quite ironic now. If you are my age and a little bit older, you would remember that as a white South African, you were the villain in the world. The world saw us as these white racist that despises black people or black Africans. And they did everything in their power, even with inside Western world parliaments, to try and fight the system of apartheid. Now, in 2025, you can go to Europe, you can go to America, and what you'll see is that a lot of places like London and Dublin in Ireland and Paris in France, just to name a few, have become absolutely shitholes. Shitholes meaning that they are dirty. I remember going to France many years ago and walking in Paris, going to the Eiffel Towers. What a safe place, what a clean place, what a nice place to go and visit as a tourist. But today, you cannot go there because it's not safe, it's not clean, because it's been overrun by immigrants. And unfortunately, black immigrants and Muslim immigrants. And you can be as angry as you'd like if you're watching this video, because we know the consequences of different cultures being forced to live and being combined into one country. It just does not work. And if you go look at the South African history, you'll see that just after the Second Boer War in South Africa, the first experiment started with this whole, let's put every different 10, 20 different tribes together in a country, and let's call it the Union of South Africa, and let's hope that all of these different tribes with different cultures, different languages, different ways of doing stuff are just gonna magically work together. And unfortunately, it does not work. And the Europeans and the Americans are seeing this now. I still remember watching a video from I think it was 1984, 85, where Joe Biden was fighting within the American, I think it was the Senate or the Parliament, I can't even remember, where he was fighting for the ANC communists to be released out of prison so they can save South Africa. And guess what? They got their wish, and today South Africa is like a lot of African countries, just another fucking shithole. And that is because our own people, our own white brothers and sisters from Europe and the Americas fought against the idea of different cultures. And this is what apartheid was. Different cultures having their own set areas where they can develop and where they can grow as a culture or as a community. So at the end of the day, if you look at it from my perspective, being or throwing a whole lot of different cultures together into a country like they did in 1910 in South Africa, and they called it the Union of South Africa, which was, by the way, a British fucking idea. So the Brits are now gonna feel their own recipes being implemented against themselves. So and it doesn't work. More than 100 years later in South Africa, more than 100 years later in South Africa, it doesn't work because, and I always use the example, you eat with a spoon and I eat with a knife and a fork. Now, are we going to fight with each other because we eat differently? Okay? It might irritate me after a while because I am used to eating with a knife and a fork, and now you're eating with a spoon, or in the South African case, with your hands. And in my culture, eating with your hands is not on. But in your culture, eating with a knife and a fork is not on. You eat with your hands. And this is just merely an example of the cultural differences that people have to get past. And then there's the religious side as well, different religions. I mean, it is very clear that the Western world is being invaded by the Muslims. It's very clear. You can see it. And the Muslim law does not allow any other religion. Okay, while Christianity, the modern day Christianity, which I think is a bit weak, but they allow love and peace, and they allow everybody in. You can pray to whomever you want to pray, as long as it doesn't force it upon us. Very loving the religion of Christianity. Okay, and I'm not trampling on Christianity, because we are Christians as well. I just think that we are too nice. We're too kind about it. And now it is biting the Western world in its ass. One country that's standing out in Europe is Poland. Oh my goodness, they are keeping out the immigrants. And those politicians will tell you directly, within the European Union, we are keeping the immigrants out. And because of that, our country is safe. And they are actively fighting against people going into their country illegally. And Poland is safe. Poland is clean. Miraculous how it works when you just stay where you are and we just stay where we are. Absolutely fantastic little recipe that the whole Western world should follow. Follow Poland. I've never been to Poland. I think I know one Polish person. But what a recipe to follow. So if you hated apartheid, if you ever thought that apartheid was bad for you, and it was bad for black people, and it was bad for white people, you've been absolutely fucking lied to. For different cultures to grow and build within their own areas, within their own laws and religion and whatever they believe in, that is not being a racist. That is not being a part or apartheid, as they call it. It is just being who you are and trying to do better for your own people. Something to think about. Please like, share and subscribe. I have had comments that our videos are a bit murky. So I hope it's not murky anymore. I hope the videos will be a bit brighter and better. Not like the brains of some lefties in the world. And God bless. And pray for the Western world, because it's gonna get rough. God bless.